originally I gave the choice between what games I streamed tonight for between my buddy Pred, because he was like, thank you.
You want anything else?
He gave me the options between Tiny Tina. Well, I gave him the options between Tiny Tina and Borderlands 3. And of course, you guys already read the title. You already know.
You're talking about Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon Keep, right?
No, so I have Tiny Tina's Wonderland, and mind you, it's a good game. I'm not gonna give it hell weaknesses. Personally, it has more strengths than it does weaknesses, but that is in my opinion. When I played it as a freaking, God, I'm trying to think what the fuck those guys are called. Shroom Warden. You know, the Hanzo motherfuckers? So, of course, I'm having fun playing the game. Yeah, I'm having fun playing the game. I'm not worried about anything. I love the game the way it is. Do I think it's a masterpiece? God, no. No, it's far from being a masterpiece. But yeah, the game is actually pretty decent. It's like, if you like Dungeons and Dragons plus guns and the crazy wildness of Borderlands, then go pick a freaking Tiny Tina.
Nice. This bores me, as most things do. Strange times. That leaves only one more fragment. Once you acquire it, I will
Also,
join
shout
you
out
at the
to
vault.
my buddy Mutt, even though he's not online tonight,
Lilith, I understand your concern,
for
but facts remain.
helping me
The
power
Calypsos
level,
will
by
come
the
to
way.
feed on the vault monster. My presence is required to ensure that when they arrive, their dinner plate will be empty. Trust me, Lilith,
Everything is perfect.
It has to be me.
It's her choice to go down, Lilith. And we have to do something, or the Calypsos get exactly what they want.
Also,
Tannis,
I'm not sure
it's your call.
when this is going to happen.
And Ava?
Fred.
Human emotions are well outside of my expertise, but I must state the obvious. Troy Calypso
Or I
killed
guess
Maya,
Fred isn't
not
here
Lilith.
right now. Well,
There is
of
enough
course he's
fighting
not
going
here
on
right
out
now. He
there.
would have his wild,
This may
crazy
not have been the
moment.
family you signed up for, but it is the one you have.
So,
She'll figure it out.
So what now, Lilith?
Wainwright knows where the final key fragment is. We go for the vault. This time, if the Calypsos come, we'll be ready for them. Wainwright seemed pretty revved up. I can't blame him. Who wouldn't jump at the chance to take back what was stolen from them?
Good luck, Vault Hunter. Don't worry, I got this shit.
but I hope everybody is having a good night so far.
Damn those corporations. They don't care who they step
Or
on to get what they
whatever
want.
time zone
Good thing
that you are
Atlas
watching
is
this from.
different now.
Alrighty.
I need to stay busy or my mind wanders. What wants that?
Oh.
Pretty sweet setup we got here. Lots of stuff to steal. I mean, admire from afar.
Oh yeah, let me hurry up and take... okay, never mind. I am actually going to try and have fun with this. So, the character that I'm playing is Flack. And yes, you heard that right, Flack. Basically what I'm doing with him is just like, I'm having fun, I'm gonna beat the story possibly tonight. And it's a big probably. Depending on wherever or however this goes, depending on who joins me or what am I doing tonight, I honestly don't know. I'm actually going to keep that. I need to put all of this, all the golden stuff in my vault. You okay, man? And, by the way, I'm not in a party by myself. There's people in here. Love some interaction within, like, the guys that I am streaming with tonight. That's kind of what keeps me motivated to even keep streaming. Is, like, just interactions.
And I don't want to freak anybody out with my laugh.
Look, these people have heard Pred laugh. I don't think your laugh could be any worse. So, you want to know something funny? During the month of October, I worked at a haunted house. And at the haunted house...
Oh, dude. You'd get along just fine if we knew each other in real life.
Yeah. I worked at a haunted house. I didn't hate it. I loved it.
I go over to a friend's house and I decorate her house. Yeah. Fun.
I mean, the haunted house, when we worked there, it was okay-ish. And I mean okay-ish. Like, there was no issues. Like, I'm not going to slander my boss. My bosses, I should say, because I do not know. It's weird if they watch my stream. Because I'm just going to be... I actually tend to go back to work for them next year, hopefully.
Science is a slow thing. It must be chewed gradually.
And I love that job, to be honest with you. I love that job. The only thing...
Yeah, here's what I do every year for Halloween. I go to a friend's house, decorate her yard, then we scare the loving crap out of kids.
Do you take their candy at least?
No, that would be illegal.
Not really. If they
were to drop it.
That's what I was about to say. If they drop it
until their parents come back and get it. No, although this year I made this one girl scream so loud that it could be heard down the block.
No, if you want to hear something funny, I actually in our room, and you're breaking a wall in our room, then we know we did our job right. But I shit you not, like...
Yeah, you know you've done something right with the neighborhood that you scare people in wants you to come back every year.
Oh, trust me, they do want us... They asked us if we're coming back to work for them next year. And I told them I don't see why we wouldn't. I'm trying to be on Sanctuary right now. I'm trying to figure out... No, not the Emerald.
But yeah, see what I do is
You
when
moved
I
back
scare
that
people,
time, didn't you?
is I hide fog. I have 2 fog machines which recently quit on me, so they need to be replaced. Oil pumps broke.
Aren't fog machines expensive?
Depends on how high end you want to go. They could be as low as $50. You know, when it comes to fog machines, $50 is pretty cheap.
Yeah.
And the ones, the 50, they come with LEDs, a remote, you know.
Oh, trust me.
They're higher end than what I currently have. I got mine secondhand. They'll last for quite a few years. And you can buy new pumps for them, which I'm trying to figure out how to get new pumps.
That was a long thing.
So yeah, there's that. But yeah, I dress all in black. I wear a face mask. You know, have you ever been to a state fair and you've seen a booth with face masks that have
I stand about much longer, my
yeah.
lord.
For the face
Bald
part?
Hunter, I got the fire in my breast and a gun in my
mine is
hand.
designed to look
We gonna
like
take
a
back the
gas
last
mask.
key fragment, and I figured out where it is. The
I
Jacob's
wear a
powder
black
cellar.
hat
What
over
is a
top of my head, so
powder
all you can
cellar?
see of me is my freaking
Well, that's where my
eyes.
family cascages our signature
Ooh.
I stay
gunpowder.
dead
My father must have
silent,
hidden
and
a fragment
let
in
the
a barrel
fog
of Grand
billow out
Reserve
so you
black
can't
powder
see
before
me.
the Calypsos arrived. Clay knows
Then
a
when you
secret way to
close
get
enough,
in.
I
Go
jump
and
out
meet
at
up
you
with him.
screaming, going,
This will require a two-pronged attack.
My face
Bald
bites
Hunter,
off.
while you
Okay,
infiltrate
not to
the
interrupt
cellar,
you, but
Alistair
I'm about to
and I will
reply to
slip
this.
past the Harpy's
So,
cellar guard.
to explain
Tonight,
about the
we
haunted
take
house,
back Jacob.
next year, all returning actors will get a chance to choose what rooms they want to be in. They will get to choose,
Do something.
yeah, they get to choose what rooms they want to be in before they make the initial changes next year. For me, I told my bosses, hey, I want to be in the, I want to be in the asylum next year. And they asked me straight up why. I'm like, it looks like it'll be warmer in there, but recently I went to a wrestling show in my hometown. And when I say it's not any warmer on the inside than it is on the outside, it is just depending on the climate that day.
But she is still my
It
sister.
depends on the climate that day. And with it getting cold at night, and us being double, sometimes triple layered in the clown house, we're fine. So I think next year I'm gonna stick it out in the clown house and make more grown men piss themselves, or having teenagers scream for mercy. But by God, that was my favorite part. Is like when people are just screaming for mercy. So problem with the coffin room. As I've learned recently, and don't ask how, coffins come with limited amount of air. So I doubt that they have a latch on the inside of a coffin. But like, who would want a dead guy busting out?
Over
Mind
here,
you.
Vault Hunter. Follow my lead. Montgomery Jacobs showed me this little side entrance back in my smuggling days. Who's a great man?
And I owe it to him to see that the Jacobs Corporation gets back in Jacobs' hands. Wainwright will make a damn fine head of the company, assuming any of us make it out of this alive. Let's get a move on.
But yeah, so that's pretty much the biggest issue with the whole thing. Plus I got over my fears of clowns from being in the clown house.
Here we are.
This passage seems inconvenient. A party trick, perhaps?
Yeah, Jacobs' family loves their secrets. This passage will put you right underneath this stake. Stay smooth, operator.
Oh.
Yeah, like I was saying before, you had to respond to something on the stream.
I think they have.
It scares the crud out of people when I jump out of the pod like that.
So, we kind of already learned. You could have it open.
That passage should have put you smack dab in the powder cellar. The barrel
So,
delivery pipe ain't far. Get moving and watch
not
your
only
stray shots.
do I approve, I kind of approve, kind of don't approve of that idea. First of all, I don't like coffins any more than somebody can stuff me in the way. So something I've noticed with this game, for me, it will actually, like, it will actually freeze a little bit, but I love it. I'm breaking hearts with this game.
We use old booze barrels to give every shot from a Jacob's weapon the proprietary aromatic profile our customers trust and love. Every batch is unique.
Oh, so this is a random fact, but I found out earlier today that one of my favorite female wrestlers from Japan is now giving up the sport of wrestling. But this woman was...
She wants to start a family.
Possibly. But that's the thing. If you follow her on Instagram, you would see that she does not have, like, a partner. Or if she does have a partner, she's keeping her wrestling Instagram private from her life Instagram. But I don't think that's the case. Either way, I respect the shit out of that woman for doing what she's got to do for her future. Hell, next year I plan on stepping back into the square circle my damn self. Or, well, training to step into the square circle. Like I said, wrestling is one of the biggest motivators for me as well. For anybody that knows me, was my addiction. It still is my addiction. I have WWE 2K22. I have played just about every WWE game there is in existence. But I guess the reason that I like wrestling so much, it stems from the fact of I grew up on that shit. It was all I watched Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays was wrestling. And occasionally Sunday if I caught a Ring of Honor show. So yeah, there's always that. And not only am I trying to figure out what I want to do in my life currently besides wrestling, in case I've never touched another pair of ropes again. Oh, yes, because killing me is an option. I'm stronger than all of you. My shields are lasting.
The chaos!
I'll be back in a little while.
Alright.
Download some information for a game I just installed. I'll be back in a little while.
Alright. But yeah, that's pretty much me saying, like, well, getting all that stuff off my chest. Like, wrestling is wrestling for me. It is, like, the only thing I really look forward to. Well, that and spending time with my favorite people. So personally, wrestling is just that. It's an addiction, something I'm not gonna get over anytime soon. It's that lifeblood for me. Wrestling... I don't even know why the fuck I'm talking about wrestling so much. I apologize, everyone. But I don't know. It's something I'm considering.
Right on time, Vault Hunter. We're at the controls now.
That and going back to college.
Color-coded levers and dials. Winnie, you didn't tell me we needed to solve an elaborate puzzle. Nonsense. An elaborate puzzle is its own reward. Vault Hunter, all you have to do is push the request button by that delivery pipe and open the tube near you. We'll solve this puzzle over on our end. Let's see. That's this lever.
I do know, like,
Crank
next
back
year,
the amplitude here.
I am going back to college.
If my
This
sister
year I
finds us,
do...
set the dial to cupcake, pull the silver chain.
Tomorrow,
and
actually, I
here
have a job
comes
interview
Vault
to
Hunter.
be a merchandiser for a popular drink company in my city. But what I really plan on studying is getting my finishing up my associates in computer engineering.
Incorrect.
Damnation. Alistair, look around for clues. I found a stuffed fish with a code on it. That'll be the answer. Alistair, read me the clues and I'll solve it. I'm hardly in the mood to... Oh, fine. Here. Eagle, crab, 7, Windigo. This is the fun part, Alistair. Try and enjoy it. There, the code's in. Vault Hunter, hit the request button. This time for sure.
So, but yeah, I want to get my associates in computer engineering because
Double incorrect.
everybody has high hopes for me being this amazing computer whiz. Yes, I know how to fix a computer. I know how to... I'm never going to say I know how to hack something because that, first of all, hacking is illegal. So is espionage. But, you see, corporations already do half of that.
Send you all to death!
I think about, I want to say anywhere between 10 and maybe 12? The reason that I'm choosing to get my associates is because I'm not an idiot. I know I can do it. I just have to focus. Again, it all comes down to ADHD being a factor.
Robots, eat them alive!
Yeet!
Will you please hurry up with this? I do not relish the notion of a confrontation with my sister. God damn it, Alistair, my father's dead. My company is in the hands of bandits, and I'm
again,
trading away my
it just depends
because
on
I had to save your life.
me focusing.
If I have to enjoy
Trust me,
myself while
one of my
solving
friends
the last
cussed me out
puzzle
because
my
she's
mother
like,
left for me,
you know damn well you
I
can do it.
shall.
And I'm just like, yeah, I know, but
So in that case, I should not point
then
out
she
the
kicked
code
me in the
before
ass
we
with
see-
the, no but.
Oh, damn.
You're capable of so much, but yet you let your ass sit there and do so little, knowing damn well you could be on the road to success right now. I'm like, it's kind of hard to argue with somebody that is telling you, hey, you can do anything you set your mind to. Abusive as shit, but yeah, a good friend.
The Grand Reserve.
Ha ha, what'd I tell you? Easy as pie. Key fragment should be right inside.
There we go.
A team success is what that is. Now we can open
I
the vault.
think I know
Come meet me
exactly
and
what I'm gonna do in
Alistair
this
the
stream
gardens.
now.
I'll open up the way for you. Just follow the conveyor system out of that room.
my main idea is finish up like this level, then I'm well, it's mainly because my friends know, like, I am capable of doing a lot. My friends know I'm a lot smarter than what I will ever show. But they also get mad at me when I'm like, I refuse to show exactly how smart I am.
This wing of the house has been poorly tended to since even before the Harpy got her frigid claws.
Oh, you're talking about the 2-pump chump? Yeah, this is the game with the 2-pump chump.
Like lullabies or birthday parties.
I don't think that is.
Yeah, sorry, tamping that one back down now.
You! Me!
Good boy.
Satisfied.
Look, I am.
Down both these! Hell yeah! Yeah!
Let my animal do all the work, and before anybody starts screaming animal abuse, before anybody has the chance to scream animal abuse, there is no such thing in Borderlands as animal abuse.
I wish I could see the look on that Harpy's face when she finds out.
Wish granted. Hands above your heads, please.
Vault Hunter, hurry! We've been found!
Alrighty. Oh shit.
Aurelia, as your brother, I implore you to stop this.
Step aside, Alistair, while I trim the last loose end of the Jacob's Lie.
If you want to kill
Alright,
Wainwright,
so
then
you
will
guys are actually gonna see how fast a boss fight goes.
Yes, I know.
Strike now, beast!
This is your master!
How do... Wait. The fuck?
What a nuisance!
Well, I would love to say too fast, but... It's kind of hard to kill something that doesn't want to die.
So...
Never mind.
What home feels like?
Alistair, are you alright? Me? What about you? You were shot just as much as I was.
Oh, I'll be fine. Not the first time I've had lead in my belly. Just have to clench. Oh.
But yeah, like, boss fights in Borderlands, if you're a couple of levels higher than the actual bosses, well, yeah, they're gonna last about, like, maybe 4 to 5 seconds. But I remember doing a boss fight not too long ago, actually. And my beast was just like, you know what? Okay, fuck this. You go have a beer. I'm like, okay. And instantly nukes the damn boss immediately. And when I say immediately, for those who have grown up watching SpongeBob, you already OGs. But my animal was like, immediately. I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna enjoy this. I also kind of feel like Borderlands would be a lot better if I play it with friends and we're all... Alright. That's taken care of. But I think I might go and try and farm for a gun in a little bit. I might do that off stream, or I might do it on stream. Again, the level of, like,
Giving her every
bullshit
chance.
there is.
Humoring a blinded fool of a brother.
Your wounds, are they dire?
We will survive the trip back to the lodge. It's up to you to finish the task, Vault Hunter.
Right, the vault. To reveal the entrance, you'll have to solve some life
Oh yeah,
statue
fuck,
race
fuck,
riddles
fuck
out
a
in the
duck,
dark.
screw a kangaroo, finger banging orangutan, party at the zoo.
After I have removed them from their
For anyone that does not get that, it's basically it's because
Oh, I do apologize. Are you hearing this, Alistair? The Vault Hunters lost all whimsical intrigue.
Forgive when he gets cranky when he's been shot. Do just try solving the riddles, Vault Hunter.
The first statue is out there on the terrace. You just have to recreate how the subject died.
Once you clear the path to the vault, I will join you with the rest of the vault key.
so you guys get to see two boss fights in one.
Himself, Singleton Talbot Jacobs. Quite the eye for detail he had, even if it caused him to miss the big picture. Listen to the recording for a hint. Singleton got held
There
up,
we go.
All he cared to do was inspect the bore of the robber's rifle. That is, until the robber shot him in the face. Head to the menagerie next.
Originally I said I possibly would stream for about for an hour, but I do realize I have to be by I have to be tomorrow by 7 a.m. and at the interview place at 8. So I quite possibly will just get the freaking oh no. Ready. Reveal the ruin. Again, ADHD brain kicking in.
It was installed by my great uncle Maddox.
Fuck.
Maddox didn't trust a soul. The man preferred having bars between him and the rest of the world. He once measured his spaghetti on the suspicion that his cook was short noodling him.
Yes, you will break their hearts.
I swear to... You know what? I'm letting my beads handle this while I just... Oh shit.
Pathetic end for a pathetic creature.
Normally I'm never on stream alone like
Formidable
this.
obstacle. I can shatter them.
Usually I have someone talking or something where, and I know one guy dipped. It is it's always that strange feeling that I hate. But I guess I can't be upset.
Excellent.
At least there's... Come on! That nabbit. Got it.
Yep, old Maddox spent so much time looking out the window, he never noticed that his butler was plotting his demise. Gothic drama. The final riddle is in the
And
greenhouse.
no, that monkey isn't dead, it's taking a nap. Ignore the badass ranking over to the side. Hurry up and get the fuck.
Feel the bloodlust.
The next ruin. Let me hurry up and just change back to the shotgun soon.
This greenhouse was installed by my grandfather.
Oh no, I feel
First Jacobs to sell firearms to someone without a mustache. A man of great vision and greater greed. It was him that made Jacobs into a galactic
kill,
man,
kill,
even
kill.
if it
I
was
don't
just a means of
care
drowning
anymore.
his wallet.
Maurice hears the sound of another heartbreaking.
Just kill everything. But yeah, going back to the friend that motivates me, it's not just her. It's really a lot of people that motivate me right now. To also want to go back to college. Believe it or not, I have... The scariest thing for my life right now is when you have a lot of people that are rooting for you to make the right decision for yourself, that you kind of don't want to let down winning people who says, you have a lot of potential, so why don't you do anything with it? And I'm like, what do you guys think I should do? And that is literally how the conversation normally goes. I ask them, what do they think is a good idea? And everybody's like, well, you really are into computers. And I'm like, yeah, I'm into computers. Doesn't mean I want to spend my life working on it. I think I would get, like, I know how to code, I know how to do all that stuff. Yeah, but you also have met Auntie. Auntie's just like, do whatever makes money, and then give it to me.
Excellent kill, boy.
It's like, well, okay then. Fuck what I want, I guess. How the fuck do I... Okay, ADHD brain activate. My ADHD is both a superpower and a curse all at the same time. But for real. I am nice to her. When it's convenient.
Old Montgomery Jacobs. He catches up to me and demands to know where I was going. So I say, you know where I'm going, Monty. Then I hear the click of a pistol chamber, and he says, Jacobs might have escaped the big war, but the next one is coming. The War of the Vaults.
But yeah,
Huh, DeLeon?
it is nice to have friends that do help motivate.
If the great Typhon DeLeon couldn't find that vault, no point in anyone else looking. He smiles and hands me a solid gold revolver. Pleasure doing business with you, DeLeon.
There
she is, Vault Hunter. My family legacy. A small price to pay, I think, for bringing the Jacobs Corporation back into its rightful hands. You have my thanks.
Alright, so, you guys get to see what a raid boss in Borderlands look like. And when I say it depends on what they look like. Mind you, I stopped playing the game before I even reached this point. So I have no idea what this Vault boss is going to look like. Alright, so...
Good, you made it! The fragment, Vault Hunter.
Yeah. Shut your mouth, Panic.
I'll get out of here. That ammo won't shoot itself.
Because you have nothing of my power level. Okay. So...
We haven't much time. Forgive me. It's a thing I heard someone say once, and I always wanted to try it. Anyway, there's no time for parlor tricks. I will assemble the vault key.
And this is you're about to see the power of a useless siren. And by useless, I mean a doctor that doesn't give a damn about anything.
I trust you know where to put that.
Right. Boss time, ladies and gentlemen.
Take care of the Vault monster. Then we will eradicate it before the Calypso.
Speaking of Vault
This makes no sense.
monster.
There's supposed to be an enormous
Where
monster inside a vault.
Oh. Well. well.
Ask for a monster, get a monster.
Oh shit! No! Shit!
I missed you.
Shit!
We're back.
It's 300k isn't bad. Let me actually switch to a gun I know is gonna kill this thing. Wait. Fucking no!
Well done, Vault Hunter.
Dang Christ!
Found some experimental technology that
I
should
don't-
allow us to neutralize the Vault Monster, rendering it useless to the Calypso.
Yes, you guys just saw me fight Groot, but
Give it a try. You may want to stand back. As I said, experimental tech. Yes, it's working. I hope.
Tannis, are you okay?
Just a little more. Ah, excellent, it worked. I told Lilith it would. Sir Hammerlock once told me that when hunting a beast, it's best to deny its sustenance. Starving creatures make mistakes. Now Tyrene Calypso will be unable to derive power from the Vault Monster.
What the actual dick? Did you just kill the Vault Monster for real? Come on! Now there's no point in any of this!
there we go.
I'm so hungry! I guess I don't know, leech a pile of tinks? They're like popcorn shrimp, but more screamy.
You guys really suck. You know that? Totally uncalled for.
Oh fuck you guys.
We're alone. You may proceed into the vault to collect your loot. Meanwhile, I will examine the Iridian
Where
technology out here.
is the... So the vault's right behind me. I think this is... Oh, okay. Ah, funny me. Funny. Okay, believe it or not, I'm tired. This is the first time I've ate today.
This vault is indeed connected to the Promethea vault you opened, as well as Pandora, and a fourth vault symbol I do not recognize. Could Tyrene Calypso be telling the truth about the Great Vault? I am concerned. Come out and we will return to Sanctuary together. Lilith will want to hear about this.
Oh, me mother, doo-da, doo-da-da, believe it or not, at this point, I literally collect loot just to sell it if it is not a certain level. If it is not 63, it's literally getting scrapped. But I wanted to show you guys like what two boss fights back to back looks like. They are annoying as brick shit, and yeah. But I'm possibly about to head off, ladies and gentlemen, and chill for the rest of the night. I do plan on streaming again real soon. And once I get my little studio area set up for streaming, I will try to make the best of it. First of all, no slam damage, no, I can't even. Imbued with shock, incendiary, imbued with radiation. Wait, you're actually enjoying the stream, Sarah? You know what? Yeah, originally I was gonna end the stream here, but I actually do kind of miss streaming a little bit, just a little. I only miss it because it was like, it's fun for me to do. You make it sound like I should. Well, it's not because I'm not the most charismatic person right now. Like, I try to be the most charismatic person as possible, believe it or not. Like, if one of my favorite people are watching my stream, then I'm happy. If I am with my group of idiots, aka my best friends that I game with, there we go. That's one of them. You came back while I was You came back while I was streaming, but Fred has entered the battle.
Yeah, my phone notified me.
Yeah, like, say hello to the people watching, Fred.
I've literally got Mrs. Doubtfire.
So, I literally showed everybody what the fuck a Guardian boss looked like. And it was, in the fight, just kind of...
your other character?
Which one?
What's the one you wanted to help you with?
Oh, you're talking about me making modes just so you can straight up power leveler. Hold on.
I just have to figure out how to get the fuck out of here.
Son of a...
Where's the teleporter?
God! Oh, man! When you killed that monster, I was like, shit! But we've got our eye on a bigger prize.
Lilith, the Calypsos have kidnapped...
Like how I hear that in the background.
No.
Who's watching the stream?
Vault Hunter, I need you back on Sanctuary.
Two of my favorite people are watching the stream right now.
I literally just heard myself in the background.
Wait, you heard yourself in the background?
I believe I heard hello in the background somewhere.
Wait, are you? I'm not even watching the stream.
I'm not either.
There shouldn't be an echo. And if you guys can hear him, please let me know yes or no.
Orbit.
Yeah. Plus, I'm about to just like go ahead and start selling some stuff and.
About to join you.
No.
You're the one you need to power level.
I'm going to make a Moe's, but I was gonna join up on you, and we would go do one of
the DLC because I'm in the DLC.
No, like, do you have any way outside of DLCs that would power level a character? And when you guys ask what the fuck does this guy mean, power leveling?
I beat the base game already, so... No, I beat the base game already.
Tess! Hey, Vault Hunter! Have we got an opportunity for you?
So technically no bosses?
You're the one to miss it!
I do have quest lines, I just don't know.
No, I mean, like,
I
isn't
thought I
there
was
a...
joining you.
No. I'm gonna be joining you and your world back on Sanctuary.
You're going to get your ass kicked.
I know. Trust me, it was the same way when I played with Mug and we went to do the Murder Dome. I died repeatedly. But I got a bunch of money and shit.
Can't have too much health and shields. Buy some today. Heck, buy some now. Only too happy to take dead folks in
Okay. Alright, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm getting off my black character for a second. If you guys never thought that me getting my ass kicked counter would never go up, you guys would ice with this game. Fred.
Yeah.
Okay, so are you back on the main screen?
I'm actually. I might be able to invite you from here.
Okay.
Oh, I think I said you're a little skinnier. You're higher than me.
Yeah.
Guess how much my backpack takes for me to actually level it up now?
How much?
3 million.
I'm not okay. So that's my biggest problem. Is because.
And the lost loot also. So yeah. Well, I said it takes a lot more.
Please do not tell me that it's gonna make me. It's gonna be my Beast Master character.
If you're on it, then yeah, it's gonna send you.
I'm
the Moes.
Give me a second because I feel like something bad is about to happen. Do you have the Slaughter Dome? By the way?
I don't even know what that is.
Slaughter Dome is like when you fight a bunch of enemies.
Doesn't sound like my type of thing.
Trust me, it was not my thing when I was doing Chaos Mode in freaking Tiny Tina's Wonderland. Also, if I had to raid, like, all the Borderlands games, because I have never... Your connection to Cuba. Well, alright, so... What I'm going to do...
A covert operative, a mech soldier.
Well, shit. Alright, so... What, can I even... join you? Give me a second, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so... I decided to hit the invite...
There's no way to level go into the campaign as well. And with me as with you, it would make it a lot quicker.
Yeah.
Plus, also with me, you would also get a shit ton of loot. I have to get crits. All my crit shots, if an enemy dies from a crit, like a headshot, they explode in loot.
Why is it... Ladies and gentlemen, give me a split second to try and fix this issue. I have no idea what's going on. Fred. I'm gonna try and join up on you.
Okay.
Oh shit. Almost threw my fucking phone. I don't think it's gonna let me join you. Yeah, it says connection failed. Try shooting me an invite real quick.
Yep, 1 second.
Okay. Because I don't know if I have to restart the game or what. I don't want to restart the game.
It sent you an invite.
Alright. Hopefully this works. Hopefully. I'm not gonna lie, Moses kind of looks good. But I think it's gonna hit me with a connection fail thing. Yeah. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, give us about a few minutes to figure out what's going on the game, and I will be back streaming so you guys can see me get my ass handed to me.